And welcome to Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good. Giraffe Laugh has been providing affordable child care and early education to Treasure Valley families since 1989. The organization is getting ready for its third annual Little Swings for Big Dreams golf tournament, and it's going to raise money to support local children and their families. So joining us now is Giraffe Laugh Executive Director. We have Lori Facilla. So great to have you here, Lori.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, so for those who may not know, tell us a little bit about Giraffe Laugh and the services that you provide for families.
So we ensure school readiness, empower families, and build strong futures for young children, birth through 5. And that's through childcare and preschool, especially for families that wouldn't otherwise be able to afford it. And that's where scholarships come in to ensure that everyone has equitable access to quality care and education.
Oh, that's awesome, because as we know, it's such a challenge to, I mean, as a parent, let alone being comfortable leaving your child with somebody, right? But beyond that hurdle, right, having it in that affordable range, which is just such a burden for so many, and then that education part. So being able to have access to that is just huge. So thank you so much. And as you mentioned, scholarship's a massive part of that. So tell us about this tournament that you have coming up, this golf tournament.
Yes, well, our Little Swings for Big Dreams tournament. This is our third year.
Okay.
And we have a lot of repeat players, which is wonderful, and great sponsors that are helping us get through this. And we raise money for scholarships, but then also our food program, our food pantries, all of our wraparound services. So it's really important for us to, hold this event. And one of the holes, it's actually the Giraffe Laugh hole, as you can probably tell.
Okay.
The players have to wear this cap. And this year the gloves. Oh, there's a great photo of it. And
But now in addition to the cap, we're going to have gloves, so they're going to have giraffe feet as well.
Right. So they need to figure their way out of this by a donation.
Okay.
For not that much. You can get out of having to wear these, but some people swear by the hat that it really improves their swing. So we'll see how many opt out and how many participate, but regardless, it's just such a wonderful time and a great way to support children and families in our community.
Yes, a great spectacle too at that. A lot of fun happening in there. And a way to kind of increase a little bit of the technical challenge with a giraffe on your head and also possibly those mitts on your hands.
Absolutely.
What else can viewers expect when they come to the event? Tell us about that.
We'll have breakfast, a wonderful breakfast. We have a fun little surprise throughout that I don't want to reveal.
Oh, it's
kind of
really?
In the middle. Yeah.
Okay, so you have to go to find out.
You do, and then a lunch. But we also have an online auction. So if people can't participate, if you're not able to come to the event or be a sponsor, although there still are sponsorships available, and 3 teams, you can bid on auction items online. So we would love for people to participate that way as well. You can bid up the players while they're playing, and
fun.
And they can bid back, and it'll be a really fun time.
Okay, so even if you're not a golfer, there's a way for you to participate and help out.
Yeah. Including volunteering. We still need a few volunteers in the afternoon. So if people are interested, all of that can be found on our website.
And tell us about those volunteer jobs. Like, what are you looking for?
Well, we need people to help with setup, people with tear down, moving things around, making our golfers comfortable, and it's just it's a fun tour duty. You're outside all day having a great time.
Great. And then you still have some golf spots open too as well?
We do, 3 teams, yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So if you're retired and you're like my dad and you like to golf all day long, why not do it for a great cause, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's at Eagle Hills, a beautiful place to golf, so we'd love to have everybody.
All right, and you had mentioned too, I mean, there's food as well. Okay.
Breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast, lunch. Make sure you check it out. Little Swings for Big Dreams Golf Tournament. This is all to support the Giraffe Laugh and the scholarships they provide to families so they have access to childcare and education for their kiddos. And as a parent, I mean, gosh, my kids, my eldest is graduating high school this coming year.
Wow.
I still remember the stress and the challenge of going, oh, how are we going to do this with the child care?
Absolutely.
It is just, it's a challenge when you're a parent. So to have these sources, these resources is so incredibly important. So thank you. Where do our viewers go so they can sign up and be a part of this, or maybe volunteer as well?
GiraffeLaugh.org. Everything is there under our events page, so we hope you can join us.
Wonderful. Nice and easy. GiraffeLaugh.org. Make sure you check it out. Again, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I imagine, too, that's where people can go if they need to learn more about how you can support them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right, so
we love our volunteers. We love people getting involved in our events, and we have a big luncheon coming up in November. So
great.
A lot of things to look forward to.
And if people need your services, they go there as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much. And